Good morning, NFL Twitterverse. I am the Fantasy Football Joker, and we are coming back at you with the short player profiles. Today we will continue with J is for Jahmyr Gibbs. But before we do that, I just want to make sure that you're following me on Twitter at JackLucenay. Please make sure you're following at FF Advice Forum for fantasyfootballadviceforum.com. It's a great website with my exclusive articles going up. They have all kinds of other great content. They have other podcasts and YouTube shows going up. It's a great community to get in on at the base level. It's only $2.99 a month, only $28 a year. It's like 2 trips to Starbucks these days. So please make sure you go and sign up. And make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to the video. So we will get right into it with J is for Jahmyr Gibbs. And I am just 100% out on Jahmyr Gibbs. Like, look, if you're in a startup dynasty draft, I'm avoiding him. If you are in a startup dynasty draft that separates, where you are drafting the rookies separately, that's the only case where, okay, fine, take him at 1.2 if you really want. But in every other format, and I'm focusing here really on Scott Fishbowl is really big right now. Best Ball is really big right now. Obviously, redraft season is going to be kicking into gear soon, so I'm focusing more on that. I'm looking at Christian McCaffrey's rookie season as basically like the ceiling for what I think Jahmyr Gibbs could attain, which would be 117 carries for 435 yards and 2 touchdowns, and then another 113 targets, and this is where the value comes in, 80 receptions for 651 yards and 5 touchdowns. So that year he finished 15th in standard, 10th in PPR. That's what you're hoping that Jahmyr Gibbs is basically going to produce, is similar type numbers or better from where he's being drafted. But he's being drafted ahead of Aaron Jones, Miles Sanders, Rachaad White, Joe Mixon, J.K. Dobbins, Cam Akers, DeAndre Swift, even his own teammate David Montgomery, who I expect to actually see the bulk of the touches and the red zone carries. He's going ahead of Alvin Kamara and Jamal Williams, that backfield in New Orleans. So none of that just makes any sense to me whatsoever, because all of those names I mentioned are going minimum a full round later. And like even David Montgomery is going up to 3 rounds later. Again, it's like the whole concern with DeAndre Swift and why he couldn't capitalize on the opportunity in Detroit is because of injuries, and so they trade him away and they draft a running back who's 15 pounds lighter and the same size. So I don't think that mitigates any injury concerns that they might have for their running back room. If Gibbs misses any time, like he basically is going to have to play 17 games and attain those high rookie numbers, those high benchmarks set by Christian McCaffrey once upon a time. And I don't know if I really see that outcome for him this year. I mean, I hope for the people drafting him that it is, but unfortunately, just not for me. So thank you for joining. Have yourselves a great day. Again, make sure that you're checking out at JackLucenay on Twitter, at FF Advice Forum, and like, comment, subscribe the video, and make sure you're going to fantasyfootballadviceforum.com.